Are we rolling? Oh. Oops. There we go. Alright, so hi guys, my name is Sam. I'm a film photographer and a digital photographer. Let's say for the past 5 years? 5 or 6 years? Yeah, 6. Anyways, by the way the video is titled, you can already tell that I kind of want to talk about some life updates, self-worth, and probably like some zines that I've been collecting over the past couple of months. So, I want to start off with some self-worth, and you know, I've been kind of struggling with that over the past couple of years. I've been really kind of depressed and lost because I have no motivation to do like anything productive, for that matter, I guess. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, by the way, I have some notes that I've been reading off of, so if I look down, that's what's happening. So I don't come up to par with other people's work, and I guess that's kind of natural for us human beings, you know? And maybe that's not all too bad. Maybe it's just me and me overthinking things. But sometimes I just gotta realize that it's not a competition, and I just gotta do the best I can, you know? And there are better days ahead, from what I've been told. I think that there's like literally millions of other people around the world who are really suffering and starving, and I'm over here just being so depressed in my own mind, so I gotta I think someone else has got to come over and like slap me on the side of the head, right? But anywho, so moving on, I think that I'm really learning to do things on my own. Like literally, like the other day I went on a hiking trip by myself in, what is it, the Cedar Ridge Preserve, and I literally took out my Mamiya RB67 for the film photography community. Y'all know that that's one of the most popular cameras out there. I mean, it's really heavy and not practical to carry around, but yeah, it's really popular out there right now. Oh yeah, and the Mamiya RB67 is a medium format camera that has a slightly higher resolution than a 35mm would have. So anyways, moving on, I also like to watch movies by myself now. I sometimes, whenever the new movies come out in theaters, I'll just randomly like pull out my phone, go on the Atom app, and just pick a movie and watch by myself. It kind of sounds depressing, but I'm learning to hang in there. Just learning day by day. Another thing to note is that I love leaning towards my best friends. Who are my best friends? My best friends are Manny, John, and Justin. These are some of my best friends that I've had a pleasure and the honor of meeting over the course of my life. They've changed me for who I am, and I'm really grateful for our times that we have had together and will have. But lately, I've been hanging out with Justin more often because I think John and Manny are very busy at the moment with their own things. I mean, not that nobody is not busy. It's just I respect their time, and if they respect me, I respect them, and it's like vice versa. You know what I mean. But yeah, I love to lean towards them for comfort, for any advice. Sometimes they're my wingmen. And, so like if we ever have girl problems, we talk to each other about it. It's like funny to laugh over. I don't know. Oh yeah, I forgot to... Oh boy. I also wanted to talk about photo books and zines. And what I wanted to say is that in my photography career, I've always had an admiration for photo books and zines just because, like, I don't know, they're just not really a compilation of pictures. It's rather a collection of stories, you know? So these photographers and artists, they sit down and take their time to put these photo books and zines together, and it takes a lot to like put these together, like financially and mentally and physically. It's really draining, and I have really high respects for people who have been making photo books and zines. Shout out to y'all. But in the near future, I kind of want to make my own. And right now, it seems that I'm not really financially free to do that as of now. But I am creating some art, taking pictures whenever I can on my free time, and sort of editing them how I envision how they are gonna look in my book or a zine. I don't know which one I want to pick yet. And that's the thing. It's really hard to figure out which one like photographers want to put out in the world first. Some, they just go straight on ahead into the photo books world, and some, they want to start off small and create their own zines. But both are really cool pieces of art, and y'all should check them out whenever y'all got the chance to go to, like, there's photo book meetups. There's, I don't know, I think they're in libraries. They're in bookstores also. Actually, hold on a sec. So I decided to show y'all some of my photo books and zines that I've picked up in the recent months. Sorry, I can't talk. So I guess first off, let's start with Reasons Why by Patrick Lee. But in Vietnamese, it's actually Le, but Americanized, people think, well, it's accepted to say Lee, but actually it's Le. I don't know, I'm just geeking out right now. So let's have a look. There's some introduction pictures. There's some introductory words, and there's some beginning pictures. But yeah, I love Patrick's work, and I think recently he said that he taking a hiatus from photography, so we all respect your time away from social media. Do what you gotta do. Stay healthy, stay safe, and keep up the good work and all that you do. Wish you well, good fortune, and luck. Stay in there, buddy. Yeah. I kind of want to meet you soon, Patrick. I just been following you on Instagram, so it's kind of nice to see all of your work compiled into a book. Next we have is Everything is Dark Now by Oxy, or whatever Roxy. I think he or she goes by Broxy, whatever Roxy here, and then on Twitter it's Oxy. There you go. On Twitter it's Oxy. Anywho, okay, so I just love these really dark tones, and what I love about these pictures is that you can really tell that Roxy did a good job of showing, like, I don't know, the really haunting moods, and you can sort of feel like solidarity, the feeling of solidarity and loneliness in these pictures. Ooh, I love the light streak right here. That's really nice. Or actually, that's not a light streak. That's a long exposure from the store. So what a long exposure is when you stand there, put a tripod down, and then put the camera, and then you press the shutter button for like a couple, it ranges from a couple seconds to like a couple minutes, depends on how you want it to look. But that streak is really cool. Anywho, yeah, it's really dark and it looks really cinematic, to be honest. See, you can actually kind of see one person there, and the vast snow, and it gives you a sense of solidarity and loneliness. Because I think to add a little bit in further, he's just standing there and it's a silhouette, and I think he's wearing like a hoodie or something. Oh, look at that, those blue tones. Ooh. Ooh, this one with the, can you see it? With the guy and the tree. That looks really nice. And the snow. Look at the snow. But yeah, that's enough from Roxy. And then I just picked up a book from Evan. Here's the first page. A little introduction. Oh yeah, this one is called Stops Along the Way. There's so many pages. So nice. Oh. Next we have Alone Together by Jake Wagner. Wagner? I'm not sure if I'm butchering that, but yeah. So like Jake used to live here in Dallas, but I think he moved. He's still in Texas, but he moved somewhere like further away from Dallas, is what I'm trying to say. What I love about, And the book is called Alone Together. Did I say that yet? Yes, I probably did, huh? I'm a dumbass. So Alone Together. And what I love about Jake's work is that he has a Mamiya, just like me. I think it's also an RB67, if I remember correctly. Anywho, he loves to do slow shutter speeds, which means like the camera, there's a certain setting where you make the camera open and close like really slowly. And while he does that, he kind of like moves the camera like really fast and you get these blurs. So yeah, that's how he does it. See, look at that one. Wow, look at the blurs. Oh yeah, and then I guess he's a poet too, cause damn, I went through this book earlier and it's like a poem to himself, maybe. I can't say for sure, but it's just, wow. I can't even find the right words to say. Oh no. He messed up on that, or I don't know if that was intentional, but so in the film community, we all know that these are light leaks, and what a light leak is, sometimes when you, or a photographer, opens their camera up, it exposes the film, which you're not supposed to do. Well, when you take a picture, that's how you're supposed to expose the film. But when you open the camera out before unwinding, yeah, it's almost ruining your film. We can move on. The other way, actually. More blurs. Ooh, look at that one. Damn. Excuse me. Oh, this color palette, holy. You can sort of see like a magenta, pink, and blue. And then he has the light going through it. That's a good choice of colors and composition. So yeah, that's from Jake. Thanks to him for making that book possible for me to pick up. On to my long-term goal. So I've always dreamed of traveling the world, either on my own or by myself. It doesn't really matter. It's just that I love nature and trying to discover new things in my life. Otherwise, sticking around here in Dallas, it's kind of boring and I kind of see the same things over and over, and it's kind of refreshing to see new things whenever I travel. Oops, I forgot my mic. So here, I kind of want to document my life with more. I kind of want to document more of my life with videos and not just pictures. Even though I can kind of sort of interpret my life with photos in several different ways, it's easier to see what really went down and happened during that specific moment in time. I kind of have an idea for a future project called Photobooks, and what that is, I have the intention of interviewing anybody. So in the past, I kind of wanted it to be limited to only artists, and I thought that wasn't really fair to, I guess, everybody. Not that they care, but I just feel like I'm more of a fair person, and I know what it feels like to be left out. I want to start including everybody the best I can in my videos. So yeah, so what am I gonna interview them about? I'm gonna ask them a couple of questions like, what do you do? What are your goals? What do you like to do in life for fun? Do you like anybody? Do you have a girlfriend, a wife? Yeah, anything along those lines. During the interviewing process, I want to document the moment and take pictures and or videos of that day and moment. And yeah, and include them in the videos for the future. It's kind of getting late for this video, and I kind of want to wrap things up. So last but not least, I asked my friend Anne earlier if she could say a couple of maybe like 3 or 4 words that would best describe me. And this is going off of what I said earlier about self-worth. I'm trying to practice that a lot, and I wanted to see what her perspective on this and about me. And yeah, take it away, Anne.
Okay, anyway. I don't know what I'm doing. Hi, Sam. Anyway. Yes, I have it written down because I'm a grandma. No, I'm not literally. I'm just a really short-term memory loss. Okay. Hi, I'm Nguyen. I've known Sam for about 3, 4 years. I think since I was a junior in high school. It's been a minute. So if I had to describe Sam in 3 words, I would probably say creative. He was really creative and talented in what he does, photography, and everything. He is very caring. He is such a sweet and genuine soul. He's a great friend and person overall. And last but not least, I guess he's funny. I guess. I don't know. No, but he is funny. His dad jokes. Anyway, favorite memory of us would have to be that one meetup that we went to. Oh, I forgot what it was. It was a meetup, and it's really fun. It was really nice meeting new people, and yeah, that's it. That's all I have.
So I just want to give a quick shout out to y'all and say thank you for watching my video. Go ahead and smash that. Wait, I shouldn't say that. So in this society, we don't like bullies, but I give y'all permission to smack the hell out of that like button and subscribe, right? Am I right? Anyways, like and subscribe, and I'll try to think of another idea for some videos in the future. But until then, see ya. Peace.